turned him to the world, but only long enough to conceive a son, Horus. When Set learned of her actions, he stole the staff and used its power to imprison Isis and Horus. Then he seized the reanimated form of Osiris, tore his body into pieces, and scattered them across the land until he ruled Egypt unopposed. As his kingdom declined, he descended to the underworld, Duat, in search of greater power. But Osiris alone possessed the power to return from Duat, and without the staff, Set found himself trapped for eternity. The Temple of Osiris remained sealed for thousands of years until I discovered a way inside. But I was not alone. Carter Bell, a rising star in archaeology, was also in search of the staff. The lost staff of Osiris was inside. With our prize so close, the race was on. Carter, wait!
Ha! Not this time, Croft!
But it was too late. The staff was a trap, and the temple a prison. Carter and I were cursed.
We owe you our thanks, travelers. You have freed us from our prison, but you are now marked for judgment. You do not have much time. Duat, the realm of the dead, awaits. I am Isis, and this is my son, Horus. We are the last of the old gods who stood against Set. If you wish to live, we must escape this temple and find the pieces of Osiris. The trap that kept us bound here has marked you and summoned Amit, Eater of Hearts. She will burrow from beneath the earth to find you, and you will face the judgment of Anubis. The staff holds great power, but it is not enough to drive back Amit. You are right to hurry. Mark of Set. He is still trapped in Duat, but he can extend his power into our world. These marks must be destroyed wherever we find them.
Like cauterizing a wound. Let's go. Let me see. Shoots you! One more shot!
My little gods!
have you come at last to bow before me? I owe you a great thanks. For thousands of years I was lost in the dark of Duat, but when you touched the staff, it sang to me. It guided me back here, so that I may reclaim what is mine.
You are a murderer and a tyrant, Set. We will grant justice for Osiris and seal you in Duat forever.
So be it! But while you withered in captivity, I mastered the secrets of Duat. I will find my way back to this world, and you have shown me the path. I will take back my throne.
Look, Set is raising his army.
He has corrupted the cycles of life and death, and made these spirits into his slaves.
So, did we just fight an animated skeleton? Or am I having a stroke?
There's some things you're just going to have to get used to, Mr. Bell. The world is far stranger than you know.
The power of Osiris still resides within his staff. If we raise it up, it will affect anything with his glyph.
Be a way up there.
I cannot tell where she is, but Amit is close. Keep your eyes open.
More of Set's soldiers. Let's put them to rest.
We should move. There is no telling when Amit will find you. The traps in this place are deadly. We must be cautious.
Useful little things, these bombs. Just try to stay clear of the glass.
We will keep that in mind.
down.
We cannot afford to waste another moment. Amit will find you.
One thing at a time, please.
Okay, now does everyone else see that giant thing down there?
It is Amit! She devours the souls of those judged unworthy, and that is her cursed mark on your hands.
She's seen us! Run!
Enjoy your final days spent running in Terra. My return is near.
Oh dear. It seems we're not the first adventurers to come this way.
Those cages bear the marks of the god Khepri. He was one of the first to fall to Set's madness. What power he once had belongs to Set now.
Ah, yes. That fits perfect. There she is again.
careful, Croft. Don't tempt fate.
We slipped past her.
Wait, the mark on my hand, it itches.
We should go. Quickly. Do not falter.
She can't reach us, for now.
I don't suppose that means we're safe.
Demons can afford patience. As long as you are marked, Amit will hunt you.
Run, little gods! Spend your last few hours chasing a dead dream! But I will return to rule this kingdom, and you cannot stop me! Coward! We will stop you! You can try.
Set's magic has blocked the way into the temple. We will not be able to stop him unless we can find a way back inside.
So how do we stop him? I'd really love to get this whole mark of death off me.
We need Osiris. Only he can help us enter the temple, and only his power can stand against Set.
This was my father's shrine. It's been desecrated.
Do not give in to despair, my son. Osiris, we will restore your throne, but we need your divine help. Guide us.
Not exactly the guidance I hoped for.
Of Osiris.
what we find upon the shrine, and we can begin to restore his power.
One step closer to my father's murderer.
That piece fell right into our laps. I don't expect the next one to come so easy.
Those smaller statues bear the glyphs of Osiris as well.
Yes. With that first fragment in place, his statues can offer us guidance. We need only to raise the staff. That tomb over there, Osiris has shown us the way.
Well then, let's go exploring.
spheres bear the same glyphs of Osiris. The staff should affect them as well.
It also has the words for time, stop, and explosion.